Welcome back, folks, to Tiber River for one of us, two of AF's competition guide here in Fishing Planet. So you have 45 minutes to get a big and a small asp in your keep net. You do need your keep net, and you can only use spinning tackle. Uh, there are 2 days for this. There is a day where you're going to catch 3 uniques with practice, no problem, and then another day where 1 or 2 uniques is really good. And your goal is to get a 17 pounder in both of them and a small one like a 2.3, but anything under a 4 is a good for a small one, and anything over 16.5 is a pretty good for a big one. Now I'll show you the setups that I use right here. And you can pause these if you want, but it's the Patriot Walker. If you don't have the Patriot Walker, the X Series Walker, or any 3.0 Walker does work, guys. So just keep that in mind. This is a setup I use, and I do use the Kraken or the Thunderspin 5500. You can use this reel as well, but the slower recover helps on the top water lures, guys. This is just a Zeus 810. And for the small fish setup, I use the Nano Spoon 1/8 ounce, which I believe is a 4 gram number 1. And this is the setup that I use, my common Jig Winner 810 setup. And you can pause it for them here. But to get into the spots, the first spot that I generally go, and also keep in mind, folks, when I'm using the Nano Spoon for a little one, if I haven't got a little one on the walker, I always use the walker first on each spot. And I will go to each of these spots until I get a good unique. So we're just going to come down here. And at the very end of the video, I will show you all the marks here. But I will go ahead and just cast from here right over to here on the bridge. And a lot of times you'll get them to hit right around in here and go up to the next spot. Now, spot 2 here is quite the little bit of a walk. And like I said, I like this spot the best, but because of the walk and the time frame that it takes, it kind of can be a pain in the butt. But this is one of the best spots, obviously, to catch a unique asp here. And also, I will stay at this spot if I do get a big, a 17 pounder. But I'm going to go ahead and cut until we get up to the spot here, guys. I'm going to fast forward here. And at this spot, I'll just cast right here and reel it back. And a lot of times they will hit right over here. But just keep in mind, at this spot, they can hit anywhere. They'll hit over here. And if you are lucky enough, as we go to spot 3, which is the floating feeder having the dam, if you are lucky enough to get a little one on bottom, or sometimes you can get the little one on the walker, so just keep that in mind. Sometimes you can get a 2.3 or 2.4 on the walker. Kind of rare, but it does happen. As we walk down to here, I will fast forward it for you guys again. And same thing right here. Just cast it and bring it back, and you will get it. Sometimes you'll get this unique very close in. You can catch all 3 uniques in this competition. They do not respawn, but at all 3 of these little uniques, you can catch a small fish, as well as each unique at each spot, guys. And for the spots here, let's pull it up. And for the markers, you have right here is spot 3, the stand marker, and you can pause these to add these to your map. There is the other part of spot 3, and here is the stand spot for spot 1. And this is the cast mark for spot 1. And if you also want, there is the little one right there that you can get down to 2.3. And all the way at the top of the map is spot 3, or spot 2. That's the stand marker. And that is the unique marker. Hopefully this helps you out, guys. We'll see you next time. Have a good one, folks.